And welcome back to Last Minute Prep News. I'm going to talk about a geezer called Klaus Schwab's. I think some of you know who this chap is. He's a right tosspot, as they say in London town, Cockney. And he said a very interesting thing. I find it really disturbing. That really boiled my piss for a certain point. He says he comes from the elites, the group of elites he represents, and they consider them as gods. And there is a very interesting thing. He said a thing which is called, quote, if you don't obey, you can die. You probably may know what the Great Reset is. Agenda 2030. If you don't know, it's best you start doing a bit of research about it, and you will have more an insight of the events which personally yourself and the whole world is passing through. These events which are occurring to people are not casually occurring, they are man-made. And obviously they're preparing us for the next pandemic. I'm saying learn from the mistakes of the first one, because they're going to pull it off the second time. It's a question of time. I'm not going to go into details about it, but there are already the rumours going around, the press are fear-mongering, certain cases going up here and there, blah, blah, blah. And medical and health authorities are introducing restrictions, nappy, face-wearing stuff and all that stuff, testing again. It's the same thing as 2020, but mixed in a different type of sauce, I believe so. We must be very prudent of what's going on in the world and what's happening. This so-called collapse, war, pandemic, whatever it is, it's all together to destroy society today, your daily life. If you don't react and wake up and start, kicking back a little bit, you're going to just be one of them, just a number. If you comply, just say one thing. They don't give a shit about you. Whatever happened to you, you're just a number, as I said before. And their main objective is to eliminate much as more people as possible. And we have seen through certain things in the last 3 years, they are pulling this stunt off. They will take away everything which you own, your future, and they will decide for you what's good for you, where you live, where you work, and they will die. They are arrogant scumbags, which comes from the most worst source of low life pond life. They are evil. And the thing is, they are very good at brainwashing people into things. Saying you have to accept a new normality. And there's a lot of sheep with the mouth open and saying, okay, let's go on, let's accept it. It won't end there, it will continue until you lose all your rights, your freedom, and your personal decision making. They'll be the ones in the end to decide what you should do, whether you live or die. There is a very interesting phrase what Mussolini said, the Italian dictator of Italy as well. He was a tyrant as well, but he said this: it's better off living a day as a lion instead of 100 years of being a sheep sent to the slaughter. This will be your choice when it arrives, there's going to be more changes taking place faster than you think in the near future, and you won't have other time to realise and think about what the bloody hell's going on in the world. It's all man-made. Soon or later, a society will collapse, and will come online. The new society, they'll be the ones who are bringing you solutions to problems which they create themselves, artificially created. And knowing most people, they will just accept it, and you end up yourself in a 1984 Orwell style world. You won't know nothing, and you be happy about it. Personally, myself, this crap I won't accept. Have you got the bollocks enough to stand up for your believing, or are you just going to be one of those sheep which will just plod along with this narrative thing? Well, the decision is yours, because don't think they'll care for you if you comply. No, you're not dispensable for them. You're just cannon fodder in the end.